Hi, welcome to this workout. Today we're going to do a standing Pilates workout with a focus on toning the legs. So if you have, use your ankle weights. If you don't have them, it's no problem. You can do a body weight only. No further equipment is needed, so get ready and let's go. Okay, here we go. We're starting this workout with a short warm-up. Then we put the ankle weights on if you have them for the main workout. It's 2 sets of 10 for exercises, same in the second round. And then we finish with a few stretching exercises. First of all, warm up, regular side steps. Just to get the blood flow going, warming up a little bit, getting the heart rate up. In the main workout, it's all standing exercises, no deep knee bend, so it's a knee-friendly, lower body toning, Pilates workout. It's not about a fast pace, but to perform the exercises as good as we can. A lot about the balance, but I will explain further during the main exercises. Just make the side step, you don't have to do big steps, just a little bit. To warm up, and after the steps going over to the hip openers, and that's right now. So what we're going to do is just open up the hips. So open up, make sure you do it slow so you really focus on your hips, pull the knees up, rotate the knee to the outside without twisting in the hips. So you really try to open up your hips as far as you can. Slowly finding your balance, and if you need, grab a wall or a table if it's easier for you. Open up, and if you want, you can do this workout with bare feet, of course, or just wear slide sole shoes like I do. It doesn't matter, whatever feels good for you. Final openers. Then we are adding some swings right now. So what we're going to do is swing that leg up, walk back, and swing. You don't have to swing real high. Just keep your upper body straight up and stretch that leg out. Swing it up. Stretching up the hamstrings here a little bit, working on our balance. And it's all warm-up exercises, making sure the blood reaches the legs, because lower body is where the focus is in this workout. Just a few more swings. Swing it up as high as you can without leaning back or leaning over. So swing it up. Final ones. And that's it. Okay, now our feet on hip wide. Going to warm up the calves a little bit. So bend the knees and then lift one heel up and then over to the other. So alternating heel raises. Upper body straight up. Find the balance again. And then just lift the heels up. Alternating left, right. Come on, high on your toes. Warming up the ankles and the calves a little bit here. Make sure your knees are slightly bent so you can raise up the heels. Just a few more seconds and then we're going to do one final exercise. Then we're doing the weights on and we go over to the main exercises. So come on, final ones, and that's it. Okay, final exercise, knee tuck. So tuck that knee in towards your chest. Up. And when you do that, press the heel down, pull your toes up so you feel a little stretch. Upper body straight up so you don't bring your chest over. Straight up, and then tuck that knee up to the chest, pressing that heel down. Up. Keep your upper body straight. Like I said, it's not about a fast pace in this workout today. All toning glutes, inner outer thighs, a little bit of the calves, and working on our balance the same time. So come on, final knee tucks, in, last one, and that's it. So I'm going to put my weights on, and I advise you to do the same if you have those weights. And then we go over to the main exercises. We're going to do 10 different exercises in the first round, then we have a break, and we're repeating the exercises in round number 2, and we finish with some stretching exercises. So if you have put the weights on, that's it. And we're starting with regular leg curls for the hamstrings. So feet are on hip wide, and then we curl the legs towards the bed so that heel is going up. Single ones. I will show you from the side. Just upper body straight up, and then just bring the heels up as high as you can, working your hamstrings here. We're starting easy. It's not that hard on the balance. Make sure your knees are slightly bent, never lock it. Soft knees. And we do every exercise for 50 seconds. And then we have 10 seconds active rest to go over to the next one. So try to keep your upper body straight up. Belly button is in, shoulders down low, chest up. And focus on curling your legs, your heels towards your bed. 5 more seconds. Curl it up. Last one. And that's it. Now we're going over to the side leg lifts. It's great one for the outer thighs. I start on my left. So my right is standing, slightly bent, and then left lift up. You don't have to lift really high. You make sure you can keep your upper body still and straight above your hips, and without shaking on that knee and without bending over to the side. So all the work is from the outer thighs. And if you need, grab a wall or a table for your balance. One more. And then we switch over. Come on, other side. Find that balance. Standing leg is slightly bent. Upper body is steady. And just keep lifting that leg to the outside. Great one for the outer thighs. Side leg lifts. Just a few more seconds. Come on, lift up. Slowly lower down. And one more. That's it. Okay, now the next one, we're going down low just a little bit. A slight knee bend, not too deep, just to feel enough on the quads and the glutes. And we're tapping out single ones. So tap out, out. So that upper body stays still and in center. Tuck the belly in, keep your back straight. And just tap from side to side, keeping that upper body as still as you can. Tap it, tap it. Keep the weight centered in the middle without bending over from side to side. Focus on the stability of your knee while tapping out. You feel that in your quads by staying down low, and again the outer thighs. Up. Come on, just a few more seconds. Stay down low. Tap it out. One more, and come on up. Okay, now we go over great exercise for the quadriceps. What you're going to do is lift one knee up and extend. So find your balance. I start with left, lift that knee up, and then extend that leg. Extend. So bend to a 90-degree angle, and then just extend, feeling that in the quads. Up. Engage your core to find that balance. Never lock your standing leg. All together, or grab a wall or a table. Come on, one more, and switch over. Lift that knee up, find the balance, and extend. Extend. If it's too hard to find your balance, just lower that leg down, and come on from here. Tap and extend. Tap and extend. But try to lift it up, 90-degree angle, and then extensions. We're doing all the exercise in the second round again. So come on, one more, and that's it. Okay, the next one is a reverse leg lift, all for the glutes. Starting again with left and alternating left and right. So slightly bend the legs, reverse lift, lift, lift. And again, try to keep your hips still and just kick back those heels up. And you can kick a little bit to the outside to feel that in your glutes. Try to keep your upper body straight up. Find your balance. Up. Lift back. Really squeeze the glutes. All focus on the glutes right here. Lift it back. Come on. Step it. Left. And slowly lift up, hold a second, and then lower down. So you don't have to go fast because that's cardio and you're not focusing on toning your lower body muscles. So come on, one more, lift up, and that's it. Okay, we're halfway in the first round. The next one is circles. So we're circling to the back and then back front and then to the other side. So starting with left, circle, tap back and front and switch. Up and up. So the circle is above the floor. The toe is not touching the floor. Hips are still. Upper body is still. Feeling the work in the hips, outer thighs, and a little bit of the glutes by circling those legs. That's it. Up. Come on. To the back and to the front. And focus on a point in front of you to find that balance or hold something. So you can make the circles. So point your toes, circle to the back and front. Keep that upper body still. Don't lock your knees. One more on the right side. Circle. And that's it. Okay, back to the hamstrings. We started with the curls. Now we're going back to the curls, but now we're doing the repeaters. So find that balance. Hands on the front leg. Lift that rear leg up. And then just stay here and making those extensions. So you don't lower down and lift up. You keep it up, working the glutes a little bit, and then just keep on curling, working the hamstrings. Come on, find that balance. Curl towards your butt. One more. And now switch over to the other side. Find that balance again. Lift that knee up. Squeezing the glutes. And then curl. If you need to, grab a wall. Keep your back straight and keep on curling. Bring your heel towards your butt. Up. Come on, focus. Keep that knee up, working the glute as well. Come on, one more. And that's it, lower it down. Now we're going to do an exercise for the inner thighs. So find the balance again. What we're going to do is inner thigh lift. So come on, left, lift up. Right, left. Right. So you bring that heel up, lifting that leg as high up to the side, inside as you can. Up. Hips are still, upper body is straight up. Up. You don't overstretch your leg, keep that knee slightly bent. It's all about inner thighs. Up. So come on. Up. Lift up. And try to hold it when you're up for a second and then lower down. So don't go too fast. Make sure you feel that working on the inner thighs. 5 more seconds. Lift. One more, and that's it. Okay, 2 more exercises and then we have a short break. The next exercise we're going to do is a kick back. So you really kick back. Great one for the glutes. So there we go, feet on hip wide. Kick back, and we do a repeater on one side. So slightly bend over and kick back. I will show you from the side. Kick it, and really focus on squeezing your glute, kicking that leg up. Come on, kick. Instead of the reverse lift, now you're really kicking it back. And we already had to switch over. So come on, switch over to the other side. Find your balance again. And again, it's not about a fast pace. Make sure you kick and really squeeze it up. Come on. Up. Do not lean over too much. Just a little bit to find your balance. One more. And that's it. Over to the final exercise. It's the front leg lift. Stretch out that toe in front and then just lift. Up. Slightly bend that standing leg and just keep on lifting. Point your toes. Come on, stretch out that leg and lift it. It's a little bit lower abs, but also toning the quads because you can feel that because that weight is hanging on your ankles. And switch over, tap it. Come on, tap. That's it, upper body straight, tuck that belly in and just tap and lower it down. Point your toes, feel that on your quadriceps, toning those legs. Final 5 seconds, come on. Up, and that's it. Okay, release. And now make sure you drink some water, have a break, and then I see you in the second round. We do the same 10 exercises, and we finish with some stretching. Okay, here we go for round number 2. We're starting with the alternating leg curls, working the hamstrings again. So feet are on hip wide, hands in your waist. Make sure your upper body is straight up, and there you go. Curl. So try to bring the heels towards your butt, working your hamstrings. So stepping, bring that weight over from left to right, left to right. A little bit warm up again after the water break. So we're going to do 50 seconds on, 10 seconds active rest again in round number 2. After this one, 9 exercises left and we finish with the stretching. So keep on curling, keep on stepping. And after this one, we're going to do the side leg raise, repeaters. And in the first round I started with left, so now I start every exercise with a repeating on my right side. So come on, final curls, and that's it. So we're going over to the side leg lifts. Make sure your standing leg is slightly bent, upper body straight up, and I start with right this time. So lift up. Doing the repeater, slowly lift up, slowly lift down. Make sure that upper body is straight up, shoulders are above the hips, and do not bend over because then you're lifting with your core and not with the outer thighs. And we want to focus on toning the lower body. So we do one more and then switch over to the other side. Find that balance again and lift up. And you don't have to lift really high, just enough to feel that in the outer thighs. Make sure you lock that knee, not standing, but well, lock it without wiggling around. So make sure you're steady. That's it, lift it up. One more, and that's it. Okay, shake it out in between the exercises because the tension is building up. And now we're going to do that low tap out, alternating sides. Most important is that you stay down low just a little bit so you can feel that in your quads. So stay down and tap your toes to the side. Keep that upper body still, tuck that belly in, tap it. That's it. Keep on going, focus on a point, finding that balance, keep the hips as still as you can, and just keep on tapping. Up, up. Most important is that you stay down just a little bit, feel the quads burning, a little bit of the glutes, outer thighs. Come on, focus on the lower body today. Final 5 seconds, tap it out, and that's it, come on up. Next one is the knee up extension repeater, and again I start on my right in this round. So find that balance, knee up, and then just extend. Bring that leg back in a 90-degree angle and extend, feeling that in the quads. So hold that leg up and extend. Upper body straight up. Do not lock that standing leg. Come on, keep on extending. Working the quads, you feel that balance in your outer thigh. And switch over. Lift the knee up, upper body straight, and just extend. So point your toe and then extend. Feel that in the quads. You can feel it. That weight is working. And even without a weight on your ankle, you can feel it, body weight only. So come on, final ones. Keep that knee up. And the last one. That's it. Okay, shake it out. Next is that reverse leg lift. So that upper body stays straight up and just lift, working the glutes with a straight leg. So come on, alternating, up, lift. Try to keep the hips still, really lift up, squeezing the glute, and then hold it. So lift up, up. Feeling that in the glutes, all different angles with the different exercises. So come on. Do not bend over with this one because then hamstrings are working and not the glutes. So keep that upper body straight up. 15 seconds left. It's not about a fast pace. Focus on the squeeze in the glutes while lifting your leg up. That's it. Come on. Final ones. Up. And that's it. And we're already halfway in round number 2. We're going over to the leg circles, front and back, and then switch. So there we go. Tap the toe front, reverse, back front, and then switch. Up. So circle that leg above the floor without touching, and then switch over. So working the hips, outer thighs, glutes, all in this move. Make sure your knees are still slightly bended, your chest is up. Rotate back, rotate front, half circles. Finding that balance. Come on, lift up to the front and switch. 10 more seconds. That's it. Come on, front. Make half circles. Nice and easy. One more. And that's it. Okay, back to the hamstrings. Making the curl repeated. So hands are on your left leg. Finding the balance, lift that knee up and then just curl. If it's hard to find your balance, one hand on the wall or a table, something that you can grip on. Keep that knee up, working the glute a little bit. Focus on the hamstring. So curl and try to kick your butt. That's it. Keep that knee up. 5 more seconds on this side. And then we're switching. So come on. Curl. Curl and switch over. Find that balance again. Knee is up. So you don't lower that leg down. Keep it up and bring your heel towards your butt. Your back is straight, tuck your belly in, then it's easier to find your balance. Come on, curl it. Focus on your hamstrings. Keep lifting that knee up, working the glute. One more. And release. 3 more exercises. We're going over to the inner thighs. And instead of lifting over from side to side, we're going to stay on one side. So come on, lift up. It's a little bit more burning when you do 25 seconds on one side. So tap and lift. Stay on one side. Up. Come on. Lift it. Ignore that burn and just keep going. You can do it. Toning the inner thighs. One more. And now switch over. Finding that balance. Tap it. Don't lock that standing leg. Keep it slightly bent. Just lift that leg up. Feel that in the inner thighs. Upper body straight. Come on. 10 more seconds. Do not quit. Keep on going. Up. Last ones. And that's it. Okay, shake it out. 2 more exercises. We're going over to the kick backs. And we do that a repeater on one side for 25 seconds. I start on right. So that's it. Kick it back. Kick it back. So lift that knee up first and then kick back. Like a horse or a donkey. Kick it back. Extend. You can bend over a little bit, but not too much because then hamstring is working and not the glute. Up. Final kick on right and now switch over. So first lift that knee up, then kick back. Press that heel back and feel that in the glute. Up. Finding that balance. Never lock that standing leg. Come on. 5 more seconds and then over to the final exercise. 1 more and that's it. Okay, finishing with the leg lift in front, and I start on right this time. So point that toe, slightly bend that standing leg and just lift, lift. And if you twist your heel a little bit to the inside, you're working inner thigh a little bit as well. If that leg is going to the outside, it's a little bit more outer thigh. So choose your angle while lifting that leg up. 5 more seconds on this side. Come on, keep that upper body straight up. Switch over, come on. Final 25 seconds. I turn my heel in a little bit, working a little bit more off the inner thighs, but choose your own. Come on, keep on lifting. Up. Come on, 10 more seconds. Ignore the burn and keep on lifting. Find that balance. Come on, final lifts. And 1 more, that's it. Great effort. Okay, I drop my weights because it's time to do some stretches. But first of all, a few shakes to release the tension, most of the tension out of your legs. And then what we're going to do is just step off, rolling up. So we're stepping back, starting on the toe, now rolling the heels down, stretching it up. So big steps, slow rolls. It's not about a fast pace today. I hope you like this workout. Really toned the lower body. So stepping back. And then we're going to do some stretches. Slowly roll down till the heel is pressed into the floor. Still keep your upper body up. Big steps. We do 1 more on each side. And that's it. Okay, now press that heel in the floor in front of you. Pull your toe towards your body. Then press that butt back and bring that upper body over towards your knee. You can feel that stretch in your hamstring and your calf ball pulling the toe towards your body. We did a lot of hamstring curl, a lot of steps. So enjoy that stretch. So bring that upper body closer to your knee if you can. Increasing that stretch. But keep your back straight, your upper body long. And release over to the other side. So shake it. Other heel into the floor. Toe towards the body. Your butt is going back. And then with a straight back, you're bringing your chest towards your knee. And if you can, grab your toe, pull it towards your body. Feeling that stretch in your hamstring, in your calf. And if you can, bring your chest a little bit closer towards your knee to intensify that stretch. And come on up. Shake it out. Now find your balance or use your wall again. You're going to do seated glute stretch. So one ankle is going on your knee. And then we're going to sit down just a little bit. You don't have to go deep. And we're pressing that knee down. And again, bringing that upper body over towards the front knee. And you can feel that stretch in your glute and a little bit in your outer thigh. So press that knee down and bring that upper body over. And then come on up, shake it out, doing that same stretch on the other side. So ankle is on your knee, then sitting down a little bit, upper body is going over, and pressing that knee down, feeling that stretch in the outer thigh. And the closer you come with your chest towards your knee, the more you can feel that stretch. So hold it. Enjoy the stretching part of every workout. And come on up. Shake it out. One leg is going front, the other one is going back. Now you can stretch out your legs. And with a straight upper body, we're going to bend over. Bringing the chest again to the knee. And we feel another stretch in the hamstrings, the glutes, releasing tension out of the lower back. And press that rear heel down. So you can feel a little stretch in that calf as well. So try to bring that upper body as close to your knee as you can. Feeling that stretch. And then bend the knees, switch over to the other side. or the leg is back, stretching out, upper body straight, and then back to the knee again. Feeling that stretch. Bring your chest close to your knee, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. Keep pressing that rear heel down, stretching up your calf. And that's it. Bend, come up, feet are in hip wide, hands are on your knees, and we're going to rotate. Releasing tension out of the hips, the knees, and the ankles. And it's the final exercise, the final stretch of the entire workout. So come on, make sure you move your weight from your heels to the outside of the knees or your toes, your feet, and release the tension. Reverse those circles. So bring that weight on your heels, side, toes, other side. That's it. Make sure you rotate your hips as well. Just enjoy and feel tension relief in your body. That's it. One more. And then come on up. One final shakes out. Releasing the tension out of your lower body. And that's it. Very well done. You finished this standing Pilates workout with a full body, lower body toning exercise. So give yourself that well-deserved thumbs up. Be very proud of yourself. I wish you an amazing day and I hope to see you next time. Bye.